Every big relationship in the last 70 years has seen a great deal of volatility. We had sharp ups and downs. The India-Russia is very exceptional. It's been very steady. Since the 50s, actually, there's been a very systematic mutual cultivation. I mean, it's not just us thinking about Soviet Union, now Russia. It's also the Russians thinking about India. Since the 50s, actually, there's been a very, systematic mutual cultivation. I mean, it's not just us thinking about Soviet Union, now Russia. It's also the Russians thinking about India with the same principle and the same logic in mind. Now, that actually is such a powerful logic, at least in our part of the world, that if you consider international relations over the last 70 years, the US-Russian relations, the China-Russia relations, the US-China relations, Europe, pretty much every big relationship in the last 70 years has seen a great deal of volatility. We had sharp ups and downs. The India-Russia is very exceptional. It's been very steady. It may not be spectacular, so it may have stabilized at a certain level, but it has not seen that kind of ups and downs which your relations with Russia or China's relations with Russia or Europe's relationship with Russia has seen through, and that's in itself a statement. Now, if one looks at the world today, Russia today, I think as a consequence of what is going on in Ukraine, it seems to me clear, and I assume it seems to them clear, that in many ways Russia's relationship with the West has broken down. And in that case, it's logical that Russia focuses more on the Asian side of Russia. Though historically Russia has always seen itself as a European power. So you are actually seeing a reinvention of Russia as a consequence of what is happening in Ukraine. You can see much of that will naturally focus on China because that's the first and the largest country and economy that Russia encounters when it wheels around and looks at Asia. But then again, India will and has come into calculations as well. So I would predict actually a Russia which would consciously focus on the non-Western world, away from Europe, away from the United States. Look much more at Asia, look possibly at other regions as well, but Asia is economically the most active. So I guess that's what you're going to see.